Okay, so now I'm just going to review some of the tools and features that you learned last week, and then also give you some new ones. So if you remember last week when you wanted to insert a new column or row, you clicked on either the ABC, which is D, E, F, G, which is the column heading, or if you wanted to add a row, you clicked on one of the numbers for inserting a row. So I'm going to insert another column because I want to list that we had 21 games of Rochambeau that we played. So I click on A, I'm going to do a right click, and I just put insert 1 to the left. Do that, and in A1 I'm going to type 1 because it's going to be the number of games. The column A will be, and then A2 I'm going to type 2. But then I'm developing a pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, and the computer knows this. If I highlight cell A1 through 2, I have to highlight them in that order, and then deselect and go down to the right hand corner and click and drag down, and it will number these for me. And if we'll go all the way down to A21, because we played 21 games. But then I realized that I forgot to add a heading as to who was playing and what exactly column A means. So I'm going to click on 1 and insert a row above. And I'm just going to type in number of rounds. I should probably capitalize rounds. And then I'm going to say this one was Mr. Hawks, so myself. And this one was Mr. Monroe. And then if we go down and scroll down, we want to add up all of the ones that were inserted in column B and all of the ones that were inserted in column C, and that will determine who the winner is. So the simple way to do that is to just click on, I'm going to click just total from column, and when I click on, let's say, B23 and do a sum, it's going to ask me then, what do you want to sum up and put in here? What do you want this product to be? So I'm going to just go up here and I'm going to highlight down starting at B2 all the way down to B22, and you can see it says equals sign sum B2 through B22. Hit enter and presto, so the number was 10. So kind of, if you did the math, you know that this one should be 11, but we're going to use the sum tool again here. Click up here, sum, go back up to C2, highlight down, and all the way to there, and hit enter. And it's 11. Now, there's one other really cool way to do this. If I didn't use a formula here, but I had used the formula here, so I've got B2 through B22, and B23 is the sum of that. All I have to do is basically take my cursor, move it to the bottom right hand corner of this cell, and drag it over into C23. And what that does is it took the formula that I had, and it used the formula, but it also changed it based on the column's results. So really cool. I don't understand how the computer knows how to do that, but but I didn't create the program, so that doesn't really matter. And the next thing that you want to do is take if you notice, there's bold formatting on these numbers here, and I want to switch the rest of these to what my name, Mr. Monroe's name, number of rounds, and all of these numbers here to a formatting that's exactly the same. So I could do that and kind of do it one by one, or highlight the text and click here and figure it out, or you can just click on that the text that you like, and then you click the Format Painter, and then just strike over the cells that you want formatted like that desired text. So you just keep doing that. So click on the Format Painter or Paint Format and strike down, and it changes